We'll talk about making first impressions, do's and don'ts of resumes. We'll talk about interviewing technique, preparation, and how to dress for an interview. Y'all might not care about this, but this is super important.
I'm really good at debates, I feel. Not just myself feeling that way. A lot of people have come up to me, teachers and like administration, like I have very good debating skills, and I just feel like I have that drive to like want it.
I love that.
And yeah, a skill that I feel like I already have. I have a lot of patience.
But for each of you, I don't even care if it's, I want to be a construction worker, I want to be a gardener, I want to be in landscaping, like in all of those fields, you can make it. You can have your dream. You can be a plumber, because a lot of them, they have their own businesses, they're doing really well with that.
Well, making first impressions, why does that matter? The reality is you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. People notice body language, they notice visual appearance, your behavior, whether or not you're on time. Beyond that, grooming and hygiene, if you smell good, if you don't care about how you look when you step out the house. People also pay attention to accessories or material possessions. So you never know when you have an opportunity to level up or if it could be snatched away from you. And there's a science behind it. It legit takes 3 seconds for somebody to make an impression.
Us as being police officers, we read body language a lot too. You know, when we walk in the room, we're reading the same thing that you say. How they look, how their clothes disheveled, we're looking at them head to toe. They might be saying one thing, but their body is saying totally different. And it's giving off their language. So a lot of these kids, when they come in to our program, we're looking at them like, man, they're saying, yeah, I love to be here, but their body language is saying, I wish I was sitting there too.
A resume is a formal document that summarizes a job applicant's skills, work experience, education, and achievements.
In federal jobs, the resume, they give you 5 pages. So they don't want anything over 5 pages.
So I could have a resume of 8 jobs, but if I'm on one job for 2 months, the next job for 2 months, it shows I'm not good at work, it shows I'm not reliable, then the company's gonna be like, hey, I may not want that person.
Beyond that, how much jewelry you have on. So am I gonna show up to an interview with a thick Cuban link on and a bust down watch, like, I'm trying to take the CEO job, am I gonna do that? You gotta suck it in. But am I gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. There are questions on the back, common interview questions that he'll be asking, and you give your response.
Are you currently in school, college, anything? School? Okay. You have transportation to get here? Yes? Okay.